Well, folks, in terms of like shocking, how shocking is this? Akoma Mikey, me, giving praise to Tony Khan and AEW for making a good decision. Now, I'm not sure if this was on purpose. I'm not sure if this was just a matter of circumstance, but they did a good thing here. They ran a smaller crowd and it looks absolutely beautiful. Now, before I get into this video, I'm trying to hit 100 likes on this video. Make sure you hit that like button for your boy. If you feel so inclined, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. It all helps. And, if anything, hey, what I'm saying? Just remain safe out there and have a beautiful day. But yeah, AEW is finally running a smaller crowd for Collision. Now, Collision has not been the same since its pops ran away. He went to Walmart to get some milk. It has not been the same ever since then, and he's over there living a better life. And I'm trying to pull up the crowd right now, so y'all can see just like it looks way better. It looks in a smaller venue. And this is his Reddit. That is insane. But in a smaller venue, and I don't know if a lot of people get PTSD because, what I'm saying, these guys come from the indies. Most of these guys come from, working in bingo halls or whatever they're called. A lot of it's like their pride won't let them work in these buildings, but this looks so much better. Look at this. Let's open a link in a different tab. And then we're gonna zoom in here. Hold up. Let's zoom in. Damn it. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Doesn't this look way better than what we see when it's all dark and it looks so depressing? Like, isn't this way better? Isn't this just like it's aesthetically pleasing? Like, I would like to see this. And the lighting is better. I always prefer the brighter lights. I hate that WWE and AEW goes with these darker atmospheric. Like, I don't like that. Make it look exciting. Make it pop out. Like, I went to AEW Collision a couple months ago, and it was so dark. I mean, a lot of it was tapered off, but just even though they didn't fill up the entire arena with lights and stuff, you could barely see the crowd that even was there. So this looks beautiful. I think they should continue down this road. They're already blocking off half the arenas. You got these people who can't draw a big crowd doing these NBA arenas. No, you need to be doing smaller venues like this. It makes the crowd pop out more, and then the crowd is going to sound louder. We're talking science here at this point. The crowd is going to sound louder because they're all in a smaller space. There's less emptiness, for lack of a better word. There's less vacancy. So the crowd is going to sound louder. It's going to look better. I bet the CEO's chants will sound better in this than it would in those normal NBA arenas that they normally do. They need to do more stuff like this. They need to humble themselves, and they need to, stop living beyond their means. This is your range. You're not there yet, unfortunately. I used to feel the same way about like WNBA. Now they're way beyond that now. Like WNBA done took off. Like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and them, they done upgraded in WNBA past the way I felt. But back then I was used to wonder, like, why would WNBA do NBA arenas if they don't have the audience for it? Like, it's not. It's you gotta get your business. You gotta put the business before your pride. I'm not sure why they ran this smaller venue, but it worked out. You can't say it didn't work out. Like, look at this, man. This looks amazing. This looks great. This looks great, and I hope this is something that they continue to do. I would love to know the rationale now behind it, but this looks amazing. It's disheartening to see AEW, once filled with excitement and energy of passionate fans, now struggling to draw crowds. The once vibrant arenas now echo with absence of the faithful supporters. But I mean, this is a Jim Cornette Reddit, so you can't necessarily expect positive comments on this. But this finally proves they are nowhere near WWE at all, and that's okay. That's okay. Like we gotta. When I say AEW is dead, I'm saying like the mission of being a contender against WWE for the top wrestling promotion, like that is dead. That is done. You're not that. You are it's raining right now. You are in competition with TNA. Let's be honest. Like you are in competition with TNA, and that is your closest competition. I'm not saying like you're blowing TNA out of the water. Let me get that correct. Like it's one, and then it's two, and then it's three. You know what I'm saying? Like, but two is closer to three than two is to one. It is. But unfortunately, and why you're so close to three and why two is so close to three, because two is paying number one money, if not more. There are people in AEW can't draw a dime that are making more than Roman Reigns, than Cody Rhodes, than CM Punk, who draw more ratings in one segment than these guys do in a month. So that is why number two is down low. But if they keep doing stuff like this, and humble themselves and build an audience and they get back up to, you know what I'm saying? You got to eat shit. I'm sorry. You got to eat shit. Sometimes you got to eat on the floor to respect the table. They tried to skip all the necessary steps, and they got spoiled by these fans who showed up for the first All In and Wembley and stuff. But now look at All In now. Look at All In now. It got cut in half, and that's still amazing numbers. 40,000 tickets for a stadium show for a 5-year company is still amazing. Don't get me wrong. But you set the bar so high and you keep trying to hit that same bar, but you're going to keep running in circles, and not even running in circles and not even running in place. You're regressing. You're diminishing your output. So you're going to look worse and worse, but you got to humble yourself. This is your new normal. You're not getting close to 1 million in ratings. You're not even hitting 800K with your two biggest stars filling up the whole hour, keeping an audience. You're not even hitting 800K. You're nowhere near 900. You're nowhere near 1 million. And I'm not even comparing you to WWE. I'm comparing you to yourself 6 months ago, a year ago. This is your new normal, and that's okay. This is okay. This is what you should be doing. Now you need to get your merchandise together, because that sucks. Then you got to get rid of the commentary. But the first thing though is get Tony Khan the fuck out of booking. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I think this is a huge, great step. It is unfortunate that people are being paid more than Roman Reigns to wrestle in, venues like this, but this is the position they've put themselves in. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Again, we always try to hit 100 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. Share, all the YouTube stuff. Hit that subscribe button if you feel so inclined. But if anything, just make sure you have a beautiful night out there and remain safe. If it's raining where you are, just like it's raining where I am, remain safe out there. Have a beautiful night. Sub to Act. Peace.